Oh, and I'm live. It was quick. Why did I do that before? That's all right. So how are we this week? Been an eventful week again in Pattaya. My mate got scammed buying a bike. Yacht caught fire in Argentina. And what else happened? Went out last night and it was absolutely boring as hell. Dead as a dead thing. Shocking it was. So, oh, it's nice, I think. So go, and I'm early, so you can't have a go at me for being late. Maybe just go and get some water. Rough as hell I am. No, no. Went out for dinner. Couldn't eat it. Rough as hell. Real bad. So I'll give it a couple of minutes now and see if anyone's going to join. There's only two of us so far. But that's good. 2 people watching and 2 people give a thumbs up. So that's all right. Oh. Like, Saturday night, last night in Pattaya was probably the boringest day I've ever had. Yeah, it was dead, absolutely dead. I'll talk about that more in brief now when people start joining. Like I got 3 people watching now and 3 likes. So it's 4 of us, 3 of me. Oh, it's 5, 4 and me. I'm sure they'll start joining. It's because I'm early. They're all probably thinking, why is he early? I'm sitting there bored. That's why I'm early. Sitting there bored in my brain thinking, come on, let's start the live. I'm thinking, should I go out? Let's go to bed now. Oh. Well, someone's tuned in and they've turned off. So anyone going to join the live today? Anyone going to have a chat? I can't talk to myself. Oh, wait, they're through it all coming up. One person say hello. Sure my internet's working because it's been down. I don't know what's going on in this thing. I'll put some on. There we are. Hello, everyone. So I'll start the live off. Oh, there we are. There you are. Here I am. Yes, I'm here. How are you, mate? You okay? You having a good Sunday? I don't know. Hello. How are you? You okay? I hope you're well. So, how's everyone's Sunday? Boiling. It's boiling, yeah. It's absolutely boiling, yeah. Real hot. The yacht that caught fire, the boat that caught fire, other thing. It made the news. I was sitting there watching it, thinking, wow, crazy. So we got 2 people as message now. JJ, good. Surya, hello. Welsh Pete, good day, Webby. It's been a really, really good day. But I'm over. It's been sitting on our settee, dying of death. I think I'm exhausted, absolutely exhausted. So how are we all? This chat is going well, isn't it? I've been on 4 minutes and 12 people, and nobody's talking. When is your extension up for renewal? I've just sorted my visa out now for another year. I don't know what my plans are. I'm starting to miss home, to be honest, so I'm really getting homesick. Real homesick. Yeah, that's about it. I'm homesick. I'll tell you about yesterday. Uh, Ando, morning bad. It was afternoon, it's, 7 o'clock, but I know what you mean. The sun is out in Wales and everyone's in the garden. Well, that makes a change. That makes a big change. Oh, I went to get homesick. You are home. Yeah, I know. Um, I don't know. I got this. I don't know. I just Will's Will's going home next month. Uh, I know. It's UK is shit. And it's pissing down here. Um, I know. I know. I agree with you. Um, I don't know. I got this thing at the moment where I'm thinking I want to go home, but I'm thinking snap out of that. Snap out of that pretty sharpish. I had it last time I was here. After about 4 or 5 months, I've been here 6 months now. You think, oh, I've had enough. It's the same old. It's like a wheel, man. You're stuck going round and round and round, round on a wheel. So yeah, interesting times this week. Hello, boys. Hope all is well. Um, I went to Pattaya last night, and I can honestly say, hand on heart, it was dead. It was dead, and I'll explain why I believe it was dead. Well, everyone's bugging off home. There's no one here. Um, I was in the bars and I was asking a few questions last night, and what a lot of nonsense was coming out of some of these girls' mouths. Um, I understand why the bars are dead, and I understand why they've all jumped on the internet because it's just a joke. It is an absolute joke. LK Metro last night, you swear blind, it was in COVID times. Absolutely dead. No customers, um, nothing, nothing at all. Um, it was absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. I went into the Las Vegas complex to have a look. I had it wrong. My mate said it was 90 baht. It wasn't. It's 80 baht a drink. They have live music, so it's not bad value. Um, the the place was quite full, actually. It was the only place that was full. The chairs, right? I don't know what stools they expect you to sit on air, but it is ridiculous. Hi, Webby. Hi to all. Hi, John. Get yourself traveling while it's quiet. I ain't going anywhere until until this heat goes, right? Um, Kieran, a guy just messaged me now, right? Uh, on this PP thing, right? Uh, he said to me, what do you say? I had to delete it. It got on my nerves. It said something like, you think you're experienced in Thailand, but you went out without a hat on. R- rookie mistake, I think, for God's sake, right? And then one I deleted. Uh, where's your girl? Where's the? I just pick it off. I don't want. I don't want to know. David Evans. I shouldn't even. I don't know. Thank you very much. I just say the. I just say the first names in future. I know some people don't want your names put on the internet. Dave, thanks for the beer. I really appreciate it. Uh, I just give up with them. To be honest, I can't pass giving a shit about these comments. I just delete them now. I can't be asked. Um, is it too hot to get used to it in a few weeks? It'll calm down in a few weeks. There's a heat wave this week. You can't go outside. You just can't go outside. It's boiling. Uh, Thomas, you're coming in heat wave. It's roasting you. It's in the 40s. Um, just can't do anything. You just can't. do anything. It's just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. So yeah, the Las Vegas complex, or nightmare, mate. I know. Yeah, it's crazy. Um, yeah, the Las Vegas place is alright. It's but they do something with the seats, and you can't really get a rapport with the girls. But the bar finds, right? I say it all the time. They just get out of hand. It's like a competition. See who can rip the customer off the most. There was one place last night uh, with the bar, finding what the girl wanted. You're looking at 8,000 baht. 8,000. As cheaper, you can get it cheaper in London. And that was for an hour. I'm sorry, that's not fun, and that's not anything, and that's not value for money. Um, whichever way you look at that, right, that's not value for money. No value for money, one jot. But there we are. Obviously, some people are paying it. Yeah, and I was going to buy a girl a drink last night, and I said, "Oh, do you want a drink?" She said, "Yes." And she said, "I'll have the same as you." Because she couldn't speak, because it was her first day. So I said, "Yeah, have a chat, no problem." The Parmesan come over. She said, "No, she'll have a little shot." I said, "The girl wants a chan." She said, "Well, that's going to cost you 275 baht." I said, "Fuck your drink, fuck your lady drink, fuck your bar, check bin. I want to get the fuck out of here." I said, "What a complete fucking joke." That's why I'm going to gentlemen's clubs when I understand why the bars were all dead last night. You're getting zero value for money. You're getting zero service, and they just think you are one big cash machine, right? It's just all about cash, and it's all about how much they can extract out of you. They got no interest in even they actually want money without even giving a service. Some of these girls, I paid £70 for a second fucking South London, 8,000. There we are. There we are. Dave says it all. But can you get fish for a pound, like that guy said last week? That was nonsense. That was. Yeah, I agree. I agree, mate. When you're out drinking, just get a girl off tight friendly. My mate's gone now. 1,200 baht all night. The girls are quite reasonable online. The bars are just, I'm telling you, just carry on doing what you're doing, because you're completely destroying the whole of the town. There's hardly any customers, yeah. So the girls are just, well, I don't understand what they're doing. I don't understand why they think that it's okay um, to ask these prices. And do you know, all right, I don't mind the girl asking. I don't mind the girl asking the price. Right, the girl asking 100,000 for, like, yeah. But the bars just get out of hand. They just, I'm thinking, what do you? How much? That girl as well, mind. I felt sorry for her, because for a girl, it was her first day, and you could see it was her first day. She was cutched up to me. She was asking me in her thing, uh, being really polite, really nice. When I asked her how much, because I wanted to tell you a lot, right? Uh, the other girl intervened. She said, "Oh, she wants this." I said, "Let me just." Right, I worked it out. It would be for an hour a month's wage, right? So it's 400 baht an hour a day, right? So if you paid 8,000, you'd be paying basically a month's wage for an hour's work. That's just not going to work. New bar in Jen opposite Boots. Got a weird name, cheap beer, and a few birds in there. There's always normal birds in there. Why can't they see that what you were doing won't work long? Mate, it's rich. They can do what they want. I said to her last night, there was like four of us. There was four of us out. I said, right, we're off. She went, up to you. I said, yeah. And now your bar's completely empty because there was only four of us in there. That was up in Tree Town, which I never go to. And I'm never going there again. I'll never go to that bar again. I was so sorry for the girl, right? She was a lovely little thing. How much was bar fine out of the 8K one? I don't know. It was over 1,000. It was. I lost interest when they all started coming around, and my mate said to me, "Why don't you just leave it there now?" I said, "What do you mean leave it there?" I said, "I'm having a conversation with the Mamazan. I'd like to know what's going on." You know, I'm very polite, very, very polite. I said, "I just want to know what's going on and how they think they can charge these ridiculous prices." Simple as that. You know, you can, as long as you're polite. They've spent 30 million baht apparently on toilets for the front of the beach. So I hear. Fly and visit this week. We'll catch you up. That's okay, Kieran. Don't worry about it. I hear they're doing away with walking street and cleaning. They will never do away with walking street. Don't listen to that rubbish. They rip it up. The front of John TM now to get a new beachfront. So I don't know what's happening there. That's a nightmare. Hi, Steve. Do you need an international driver's license for a motorbike? Can I get one online? Yeah. Just go to the post office, mate. Pay the £6. Just go to the post office. Get an international driver's license. I love that sound. I love the sound of ching. Right? So we're like, right. I didn't see this, right? Kieran has bought me a beer and he says, somebody towards a kiss me quick heart. I'm on PP. I don't know, I can't remember. You can see him at home. I can't. Oh, John, thanks, mate, as always. Appreciate it. Have a chat, mate. Hope to have one in person in June. 100%, mate. 100%. Somebody towards a kiss me quick heart. I'm on PP Island. All right. I hope you enjoy that video. I really hope you enjoy that video. I'll tell the truth. I uploaded a lot of them and they're all coming off. And I forgot to change the thumbnail on the PP Island one, but I can't be asked. And a guy messaged me on YouTube. I thought, he said, you're way, way behind on videos, right? I'm thinking, well, yeah, because they haven't done anything for the last couple of weeks. So they've been with my daughter. But there we are. Greetings, lads. 3 weeks till I'm back in Pattaya. Great chill. I'm sure you'll enjoy. D and Isan, good evening, Webby. Good evening, mate. Nice for you to join us as always. Do you speak to any expats? Did you speak to any expats while you were in Phuket? Do they like living there? It's a sort of place. Is it a sort of place you could live? I don't even want to visit it again. I don't want to visit it again, and I don't want to go out again. Same thing, I don't want to go out again. No, I didn't speak to any expats. No, I didn't. Mayor Island looks overcrowded. I hope it's quiet in October. It's just a rush job. They gave off, gave on. You take some photographs, get you back on a boat, and you back it off. That's the honest truth about Mayor Beach. Yeah, that's the God's honest truth. There was the first. If you look at the video, the first island, you went on it, and I have never, and I mean ever, been harassed to go on jet skis. And I use the word harass because that's what it was. Harassed to go on a jet ski. What part of? I don't want to go on a jet ski. Don't they understand? They were even asking people that were swimming in the sea, and I shows it, and that was just a small bit of it. We were actually coming in the sea. You having a swim? They go jet ski. You see, no, no. I mean, it's crazy. No, you don't, Chris. No, you don't. When you go back to your condo after traveling, you have to register your address again. No, you got a TM30, I bet. So TM30 uh, sorts it all out. And I'm going to do a video on the visa soon. I know I've been promising that, but I will. I will do it. I'll definitely do it. Should have that like Tuesday. I like that. He's real easy. I don't know why ever makes a fuss about the visa. And say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, you can, because I'm doing it. But everyone seems to think you can't. Say, oh, you can't do that. I say, oh, all right, you can't then. I've gone past even arguing with people now. I say, oh, can you? Oh, there we are. I'm sorry about that. Maybe if a landlord won't give you a TM30, can an agent sort it? Anyone can sort a TM30 out, right? But I can tell you something, the landlord's got to do it by law. By law, they got to issue with a TM30. The hotels do it automatically. If you come into a condo, you can't have a condo for under a month anyway, right? So they got to do it. They got to give you a TM30. You can do it online. See, it's easy enough. TM30 is. Yeah, I'll tell you a story, right? Is it worth going to an agent for an X visa? No, you can do them online now. An extension visa. It's the immigration office have changed mine. It's real easy to half the stuff now is not. It's nowhere near as hard as what it was, and they are actually helpful. This when I went last year, they weren't helpful. Now they're helpful. Believe me, they're real helpful. I'm getting my retirement visa when I'm out this time. Just get an agent to do it. Yeah, and I would recommend the one that I use. No, I can tell you now, right? If he's refusing to give you one, I would not be signing for no condo, right? Believe me, he has to by law. The fact that he's saying no, right, is nothing to do with tax. It's probably not even legit. Any person that rents out a condo has to give you a TM30, right? It is issues. I would not. I would have to shove his condo where the sun don't shine. He has to give you one. So I don't know where. I don't know. I be very careful there, mate, because he can't say no. Simple as that. I can't say any more than the guy's got to give you one. End of. Even the woman that robbed me blind and robbed everyone else blind, yeah, give her a TM30. I mean, you can do it yourself, but they have to do it. And they also got to give the, I tell you, right, from experience. Well, and I wouldn't even be looking into it. I'd be telling them, no, you will give me a TM30. And also, they got to give you the name and photo ID of the owner as well, right? Which I didn't know until I got robbed. No, she haven't. The police reckon that she's still in Pattaya. They reckon they get her in 2 weeks. That was about 3 weeks ago. So, no, still haven't caught her. I hope they catch her because she got about 3.5 grand of my money. 4 weeks time, I will be there thinks gents clubs would be where I admit most days. Bars and gozo. Go-go's are just money pits. Simple as that. Simple as that. Go-go's and money pits. Bars, just a joke. Exactly the same. I would look elsewhere for a condo. You know, the TM30 don't even cost him any money. So if he's refusing to pay with TM30, then he doesn't know anything about renting condos. So if he doesn't, I wouldn't be going anywhere near him. I'd say shove your condo where the sun don't shine. Hi mate, just got in. Hi Dave. All right, how's it going? I'm bored shitless. I'm thinking, shall I go out? Shall I not? Shall I? I don't know. Let's see how I feel. I don't know what I'm feeling. Rough as shit. There's some more water. I know. Get some more water now. Hang on. So let's talk about Pattaya, right? And I don't care what you watch on YouTube or what people tell you, they're on holidays. I am telling you, last night, Saturday night, in Pattaya, was absolutely dead. And I'll go through it all, right? Soy Porto, stroke Soy Chayapur, right? I didn't even have a drink up there. I went to walk up there and it looked like it was all shut, right? Crap. How many bottles of water do you drink a day? Normally none. I don't drink any. I just, for some reason, I seem to drink them all my lives. Right. So, dead, right? The whole of Soy Macau was completely dead. Treetown, dead, and blasting out music as loud as they could to compete with the bar across and next door. Anybody that can sit and listen to that garbage, right, deserves a medal because it's just a noise. It's just a noise about 10 songs all blaring in your ear, right? So that's just a noise. There was one bar, Candy Bar, right? And I got no allegiance to any bar. I don't give a shit. Candy Bar was rammed. You couldn't get any more people in there if you tried. It's the only bar, I believe, in the whole of Pattaya where you don't have bills. You just pay. It's like a pay as you go, right? LK Metro, which is I'm calling LK Metro my baby because I love LK Metro. Dead, absolutely dead. I went into Mint Bar. That was all right. Mint Bar's all right. It's what's the name bar? A B bar, right? Dead. I went into Las Vegas. That was full. 80 baht a beer. Seats are you can't sit on them seats for long. Crazy. One bar in there in Thailand are still doing the webcams. I was gobsmacked when I seen that. I'm on a Facebook page, Pattaya Legends. And when I woke up this morning, someone said I was in town last night, and I have never seen Pattaya so dead. And I commented, I second that. In the 14 years I've been here, I've never seen Pattaya that dead. There is no one drinking in these bars, and you can all chastise me and tell me I'm full of shit. Why would I lie about that? Why would I lie and say the bars are dead? Dead. About, I was 12. I looked at Will. He said, "Fancy coming back to John TM?" I said, "Yeah, I want to come back to John TM." And for me to want to come back from Pattaya to John TM, that says a million things, because I used to love Pattaya. My local immigration wants me to register even if I stay out of the province just one night mental. Well, it don't bother me, mate, because I don't even go to immigration. I don't go out, ever. If you go on iRover's webcam, it's clear to see it's quiet. It's more than quiet. I've got the software, but I filmed and I got to put it. I don't know what's happening with that software. I know I promised to do all that, right? But I apologize because I haven't clear what I'm doing. And I'm not in the mood anyway this week. Real not in the mood. I'm real down in the dumps. My local immigrant, I went past Billabong at 11:30 on Friday night, and there was only 20 people in there. I bet there was only 20 people in the whole of LK last night. If it's dead, which it looks, why aren't prices coming down crazy? Because they're idiots. They're idiots. And the bars who were owned by Phalanx are even worse. They're even worse. I just can't, for the life of me, work out for the life of me why they think, like, I said it the other day, right? There's a bar in Soy Macau, 1,800 baht for a bar fine, right? So you'll obviously buy one drink. So let's just say you buy one drink. You're already up to 2,000 baht before you spend a penny on a girl. Listen, I argued with my mate today, right? We're having food. And he said, "Yeah, but the thing is," I said, no, that's not the thing is, right? I said, "We can have this debate all you like." I said, "Anybody that pays them prices deserve all they get." And he said, "Yeah, if it's this, I said, "Listen, I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry, right?" I mentioned it last week. Franco, ring. Hello, mate. Di, how's it going, mate? I hope the videoing is going well and you're practicing and learning. Any tips you want, right? Just give me a bell and I'll try and sort it out. If you want me to do some editing for you, I'll do that as well. I see they're opening another bar, another bloody beer complex on Third Road. They are. And I mentioned it 2 weeks ago on my live. I said that's just what Pattaya needs, is more bars. Rumbo Complex have opened up 4 or 5 bars the last week. They can't fill the ones they got. But listen, right? If that's what they want to do, crack on. Is John TM Soy 7 any busier than LK Metro? Oh, you can't. There's no comparison, mate. You're comparing apples and pears there. This is a quiet area. A couple of weeks ago, John TM Soy 7 was banging. I walked down there the other night. Nothing. Absolute. It's dead. Everyone's dead. It is. It's fucking dead. It is. I'm thinking of going home. Just for you, as I'm not you at the bell ring, Franco. Cheers, mate. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for the beer, mate. Really appreciate it. And I do everything. I say it all the time, and I'll always say it. Everybody supports my channel. It actually means a lot to me, because I think to myself, I must be doing something right. I must be doing something right if people want to support my channel, even though some people think I'm off my head. We'll be back out there in 26 days. Definitely be spending more time out to the dark side. Do you know what, right? I never thought I'd say this. I never, ever thought I'd say this, right? If I had to spend a month in Pattaya now on holidays, I think I'd be suicidal. I'm actually shocking myself what I'm saying, right? I hate, right, going out to Pattaya. Maybe hate is a strong word, right? But it's just, I got 2 jars of coffee ready packed. Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks. That means a lot. Franco, you're all right, mate. We have to meet up and have a beer again. Sure. Yeah, hate's a strong word, right? But when you're living over this side and you're going out and about and doing your business and you're having no hassle, you're having no rubbish, no buy me drink, buy me drink, buy me drink. I had that last night again. I had that last night. I just laughed in her face. Then when you go into that jungle, right, and you're having that rubbish, it's no fun. It's no fun at all. Oh, die, cheers, mate. Thanks very much. Appreciate you, mate, as always. Support my channel every week. Cheers, die, thanks. It means a lot, boys. Honestly, it does all means a lot. Yeah, it's just no fun anymore. I mean, maybe it's fun when I'm on holidays. I can't drink like I used to, right? And I can't do it. I can't do anything like I used to. I used to be a bit of a machine, right? Webby the machine. Now I'm not. I'm real not. Everything's just rough. Boys, I put that up right just because, and I haven't asked for anything. This I put that up just because if anybody wants to follow suit and follow me and support me, it's entirely up to you. So I put that up, and I'll also put this up as well. And the bath is nearly 47 today, wasn't it? And if you say, oh, shit. And if you see that, the baht is going up and up and up. If it gets to 50, I'll be cashing in quite a bit of money. I'll be honest with you, if my daughter's house goes through, I'll be going home for a couple of weeks. Spending time with my family. 6 months, yeah, is enough. It's enough. Believe me, it's enough. I was watching people walking up and down the other day, and I looked at one guy, and I thought to myself, oh my God, please, don't end up like him. That's what I thought. I know it's sad. There's some really old, sad, lonely men here who are stuck here. And on that note, I'm thinking of doing a video about what you should not do to move here. The amount of people that I see saying stuff like, "Oh, I'm going to sell up everything I own, everything I own, and move out here." And I always say to them, "Don't. If I ever wanted to go back to the UK and rebuild my life and go back to work, I could. I could give notice to my tenants, pay a couple of grand to get the house back to where I wanted it. Go back to South Wales, get a job. So there's always a way back. If you sell up everything, well, I can't see how there is a way back. I just can't understand how or why anyone would want to sell everything and just close the door completely on their hometown and come to live here, because this place can be real lonely, and you ain't gonna find your dream woman. Yeah, that's a fact. When it gets to 90 to the pound, I'm going to buy fish and chips for £1. Yeah, I know that guy was just nonsense really last week. Web, you into Limass? Web, you into Limass? What's that? What is Limass? I don't know what that is. Sorry, I can't answer something that I don't know. I'm sure I got these things into me. I didn't like blood thinners. Oh, right, right. Great comment, Nick. Right, but I don't want to go into right. Uh, it used to be 90, used to be this, used to be that. Right. It is what it is now. Right. It's 46 point. I'm not now. What's that? 46.78. Right. It's 46.78 now. Right. We don't want to hear the old. When I was a lad, it was 90 right. A guy messaged me and very interested. He said to me, Webber, you know, there's 90 to the pound nonsense. It was only for a couple of days, like 3 days. People say, oh, I remember it was 90 to the pound. Yeah, for 3 days or 4 days. Right? Great, great. When I was a boy, I know exactly. I know. Right? If it gets back to 50, I'd be over the moon. See, I guess it's been since well, 5, 6 years. I'm getting my visa when I'm out there this time, but not moving there until next year. Keeping my properties in the UK. Oh, properties, properties. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would. I would never sell my house back home. Um, you seem very up and down, mate. 1 week you love Pattaya, the following week you hate there. What's wrong, Taffy? Rich, I say it all the time, right? I say it all the time. Pattaya is like a roller coaster, right? It's like that, right? And I stand by this. I stand by it. Uh, I've said this in so many lives and so many videos. Um, this is the only place that I absolutely love and I absolutely cannot stand. It's like glue. I want to leave. As soon as I leave, I want to come back. Uh, oh, look. Enough of this thing about Webby's voice, right? This is how I speak. It's a bit worse this week because I'm feeling rough as hell. But this is how I speak. And we went for food today, and the waitress turned around and said, "Oh, I remember you. You were the man with a very, very sexy voice." So stick out with the sun don't shine. So now, Richard, I want to elaborate on this, right? And I want to be as blunt as I can, right? I pride myself on this channel. Oh, and I'll mention a comment out to carry on with this, right? I pride myself on this channel to give you an all warts and all feeling of what it's like living in Pattaya. Yes, some weeks, right, I'm bouncing off the walls, right, loving life, can't get enough of it, and everything's great in the garden. And then other weeks, um, other weeks or other days, I eat there. I think, oh God, we were sitting there today having food, right? And Will said, "Oh, I'd be going home now. I haven't seen my family for 2.5 years." And I puts my fork down. And I says to him, "I wish I was coming with you." And they all looked at me. They said, "Why?" I said, "I've just had enough." I said, "I've had enough yet." I said, "I'm bored of my brains." I said, "I'm just bored. I'm just shit." And he went, "Jesus, what's wrong with you?" I said, "Well, I'll probably be fine tomorrow, but today I want to go home. Tomorrow I won't. And if I go home, I got nowhere to sleep." So why I'm being, I guess, I don't know. Nick says the grass is always greener. No, I listen. Given the choice between living here and living in the UK, right? It's a no-brainer, right? It's a no-brainer. I love it here, right? I do. I love it here, right? But I woke up this morning boiling hot, man. You can't go outside. You can't go outside. It's too hot. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. Just sweating your tits off. Nick Jones, ASN says, and the birds are always cheaper. Oh, Gerard's, yeah. All right, Gerard, how's it going, mate? Webby, are you a monger? Let's just say, I've had my fun in Pattaya. And I'll tell you something, which might surprise you. It's May next week, right? It's my birthday. Oh, it's my birthday in 2 weeks. I'm going to do a bar crawl. I've been with one woman in 4 months. In 4 months, I've been with one woman. Webby gave yourself a Thai wife. That's got his own nightmares. Chris, a lot of people say this, and I'm starting to think it would work more. It would work more for me, right? 6 months in Thailand and 6 months working in the UK would work for me. I think you're still in holiday mode. Well, I've been here 16 months. I've been here 16 months. So one day this holiday mode I've got to stop, haven't it? Right? One day this holiday mode, it's got to stop. Simple as that. Right? Simple as that. Oh, here we go. Spend 4 months a year, Pats, love it. Do you know, I think 6 months, right? And you have enough. I think 6 months, you think, oh, Jesus, enough. Webby, have you lost your brown wing? Right? Don't know, boys. Come on. That's what I do. Snowbird it. Winter in Thailand, summer in the UK. 4 months with one woman. I guess the BJ bars don't count. Haha. Are you just on YouTube or you got Facebook running as well? Well, I've got a Facebook page and it's Welsh Boy Webby. So if you want to subscribe to Welsh Boy Webby. And you can message me on air and I'll answer any messages you have. I don't know what I would, if I did have YouTube, I'd be raving, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be a raving alcoholic. Right, it's 57 if we're watching, right? Listen to this crap, right? And I don't think I didn't delete the comment. I film as and when I feel like it, right? When I was in Phuket, I filmed 3 days before my daughter came in. And, oh, look at that. I tell you what, right? This is my favorite channel. I know you might all think, bollocks, you're talking shit. This is my favorite channel. This is the channel that actually I get a kick out of. I actually get a kick out of. So look, we got there. Right. David, I've said, go for a pint, mate, and he sent me a couple of beers. That's so nice, boys. Honestly, do you know what, right? I know you might think I'm talking bollocks, right? I feel as if I know you all. I know that sounds crazy. I feel as if I know you all. And this channel, I started this channel when I was living with my sister, and I wanted to do something. I was bored in the bedroom, right? I never ever thought I'd do a live, and I know a lot of you follow me from start to finish. Remember, I used to do like remember my first live. I never been so scared in my life. Never been so scared in my life. Anyway, right. Where are you e-begging? I'm like, fuck, right? So you you better say sorry for that, right? Or I'm going to delete you. Simple as that. I'm fucking serious, right? I'm not an e-beggar, right? I I do YouTube. I get paid shit money, right, for doing YouTube. Um, I do lives, right, and people like to contribute towards my channel, right. So if someone wants to buy me a drink, a beer, that's not e-begging, right. So if you want to sit in front of a computer for an hour or 2 hours every week, um, be my guest. Be my guest, right? Because this is like work. 'Cause I'm like working, even though I'm not, right? So you got a choice. You either retract what you just said, right, or I'm gonna block you. Simple as that, right? Um, it's like open all hours with Kaching. I know it is, isn't it? It is. So he said, "Where are you begging?" And I just fuck off. What's that comment? I can't see it on screen. I know. And do you know what? I was offered this week people to watch my channel, and I say no. I'll take care of my channel myself. I don't need people telling me what I can cut and what I can't. There we are. Cheers, mate. I really appreciate that you retracted that message because I'm not an e-beggar, right? I'm not. But what what people don't see is a lot of you, right? Who I've never met in my life, um, will message me, and I'll spend all day with them sorting out a visa for them, sorting out a license for them, sorting out this, sorting out that, taking them here, taking them there, and I don't charge anything, right? So the fact that someone sends me a beer, right, and some people get the ump with it, well, that's your problem, not mine. Right. Franco, top messages or all messages? No, the messages are here. Dear Anna, try working Monday to Thursday with YouTube, then Friday to Saturday party like home to get you in a routine. Mate, and I was going to add what I said earlier on, right? A guy messaged me and says, I done a video of Richard and Maybell's coffee garden. And he said, and I quote, your content is like everybody else's, right? I'm thinking, there's nobody on YouTube like me. No way. I don't copy anyone. The fact that I went there, I documented that I went there. What's wrong with that? I'm thinking, well, that's what I done that day. You all want to know what I done in Phuket, so I videos what I done that day, and then everybody, well, not everybody, that guy was like, "Oh, your content is the same as everybody else's." I said, "Well, go and watch, go and watch, go and watch somebody else's that, because I'm not interested. I'm not interested one jot in any negative crap on my channel." Oh, I got a cheat tool, man. Right, mate. If you need or want to come home to visit your family for a month or two, you're welcome to stay with me. I am on the side. Yeah, I know where you are, Gav. Cheers, mate. That's really nice of you. That is actually nice, but I'm sure I'll be fine after tonight. What will the weather be like in June? It'll probably be lovely, mate. It calms down. I told my daughter never come out here again in April. Never, never. Boys, I'm just going to nip to the loo, right? Right. Well, you can please some of the people all the time. You can please all of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people. Did you shake? Yeah, I did. Sorry, I'll wash my hands after. No, right? There are certain comments, right? I just think piss off. I just think fucking piss off. End of. Just fucking piss off. Some people, right? What I can see, right? Without trying to be an arrogant wanker, right? I'm just jealous, real jealous, right? They see me out and about having a laugh, having a joke, and having fun and doing this, and they must look at me and think I can't stand you. Well, and then if you don't like what I do on YouTube, don't watch me, right? Don't watch me, and begging for money. It would be right if I was an e-beggar, right? Let's start talking about e-begging, right? If I was an e-beggar, the perfect opportunity I had to e-beg was when I spent an absolute fortune getting back home when I was dying. Well, that would have been e-begging. I never asked for a penny. Never asked for a penny. The only reason I put the links, buy me a coffee on my Wise account was because people were on the other channel were giving me a super chat, and I was losing 49%. And I thought, that's crazy, absolutely ludicrous. So all the haters, right? You're barking mad. Anyway, we don't have any negativity today, right? It's bad enough, right? It's bad enough as it is this week. I got 55 people watching. That's good. I only got 14 thumbs up, mine. So I don't know what that's about. You can't be enjoying this one this week, right? So give us a thumbs up, right? And let's grow this channel. I was watching a couple of channels. And I think it's quite funny. I watch them to see what they're doing, right? And it seems to me, as soon as people are getting monetized, they want to do what's the thing where you pay like a monthly subscription. I'm thinking, I'm your horses now, right? Get your content up and running. See what sort of clientele you got, and then do a private members area, right? But I think to myself, oh, I don't want to go down that road. I don't want to go down that road at all. Webby, will you be going back to visit your girlfriend's village again? No, I won't be going. I don't want to talk about that. We just kept over that and we just talk about something else. That's personal. Everything's personal lately. Come on, boys, give me some content so we can talk about. What do you think about this yacht that caught fire on John T M Beach? Right? What do you think about that? What do you think about the one-way system in John T M? That's shit, right? That's a nightmare. That's the worst thing that's ever happened to this fucking place. It's horrific. Absolutely horrific. I'll give some love as well. Look, yeah, I don't just want love hearts. I want thumbs ups, right? I want thumbs up, and I get a couple of 100%, right? So last night was nice, right? Yeah, I don't want a thumbs up here. I want a thumbs up on the airlock. Where's it, mate? There. I want some thumbs up on air. My mate is staying in the La Venta, is it? He seems to love it there. That's a good thing that the one-way system, as it has forced the BART bus up Second Road. Mate, it is an absolute ball ache. It's horrible. Believe me. And the quicker they sort it out and go back to the way it was, the better. Not that it's my place to say, Yeah, the Luenta. It's okay. What's the price of freelancers now? But they just whatever they think about. They just make it up as they go along. What's the price of freelancers nowadays? Freelancers nowadays. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm tired. What's the price of freelancers now? What's the price of fucking Jesus, right? Hang on. And I've lost my glasses. What's the price of freelancers nowadays for a long time? I don't know. You can pick them up, 1,000 baht. Is that a one bedroom, one lounge, one kitchen condo? I don't know. You'll have to ask Ando. Are they doing construction work in John DM? Yeah, they're ripping up the road and putting up um, a brand new beach walkway. Oh, someone has asked me to be a friend on Facebook. I tell you what, mate, I'm starting to enjoy that. I put some good content on there about what I do and what I'm. How much is the baht pass? 10 baht. You're wearing them. Wearing what? Huh? You're wearing them. I don't know, boys. You're gonna have to be a little bit more. If you want me to answer some of these questions, you've got to. Yeah, I've lost. Yeah, no. Oh my god, fuck! This has been a long couple of days. Right. Sorry. Right. I've lost my green pair. I paid 30 baht for these. Right. But 100 quid is that? Look at them. I've only got one. Right. I've only got one. Right. I've only got one. Franco, I'm depressed. That's what I am. Depressed. Absolutely depressed. I eat out. Your Facebook is a brilliant crack, Revy. Yeah, thanks. Any stories lately? Yeah, I'll tell you some stories now, right? Come on, let's have a laugh. Can you remember story time? Story time was brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, look, there we are, look, right? That's how. Are you in a caravan? Huh? But I don't know who's worse. Story time was awesome. Remember story time? Brilliant. Anyway, I'll give you one about a scam, right? One of my mates who lives here. We won't get into how we got it, right? Because he's fucking thick as shit. So he wants to buy a motorbike. So I says to him, listen, buy one in Kings, right? Buy one in Kings in Soybacau. You know where you are with him, right? So probably last night. So he says to me, you go to the marketplace and he says, look at this bike, 25,000 baht. It's worth 40, right? Well, alarm bells are ringing already, right? You know, bike's worth 40,000 and it's going for 25, right? So do I need to actually say the rest of the story, or do you all know the ending? There we are, right? That's the question of you, right? Do you know the ending to this story? And the bike's worth 40,000. It's going up for sale for 25,000, right? Franco says stolen, right? It's even worse than that. Franco is even worse than that, right? So I want you all now, right? We like a happy ending, right? Yeah, I mean, let me get the. I'm fucking about today, ain't I? Right. So no engine, right? Come on, boys. Come on. Interact now, please, man. It's fucking free, man. There's 61 of you watching, right? If we all started messaging, right, we could have a cracking lives. We could have some brilliant lives, right? So, right, 3 or 4 more guesses, right, and then I'll tell you. Fuck, you're slow today, boys. Come on. I'm on the internet. It wasn't their bike to sell. That's a really, really good answer. But you're all wrong. You're all wrong. No engine. Wrong again. Right? Right, I'll give you a clue. Right? He lost 6,000 baht. Right? Rent bike. Right? He lost 6,000 baht. It was Barry Doy's pink, gay pink bike on HP. No, right, I'll tell you, right? Still off, no. Worse than this. The old scam, right? 100% this happened. So he measures the guy, guy had a cracking webpage, right? And he had all these bikes to sell. And he turns around and says, I'm in Rayong. I can give you the bike, but you got to give me 2,000 baht deposit, right? To secure the bike. And then we will deliver it. I think it was Thursday or something, right? But this happened this week. So I think it was Thursday or something, right? Or Wednesday. Whatever day it was, that's the material. So the guy says, send 2,000 baht to this bank account and we'll deliver it. So do anybody now know, right, what happened, right? It's only in Thailand. People come here, right? And they lose their brain, right? The bike only knows the way to Boys Town. They scarred his bank. No, right? Yes, old trick, right? Here we go, right? Greetings, Steve. Hope all is well. I am well, right? Hang on, I'm in the middle of a story, right? 2K, baht gone, no bike. Right, now we're getting close. So he comes over and he says, we're having a coffee on the balcony. He says, I've got that bike. He said, what do you think of it? I said, oh, nice, fair play. I said, sure it's legit? Yeah. He said he's delivering it whenever he's delivering it. So anyway, following day, he has a message off this guy. For us to secure the delivery of this bike, can you send us 4,000 baht commission fee? So he says to me, do you know what a commission fee is? I said, look, mate, I haven't got a clue, right? I can't advise you either way on this, right? But that's all I'm going to say is, there's no way on this earth would I part with any money until I've seen the goods. No matter if it's a bike, a condo, anything. I said, when the bike is cheap as that, like, well, it's the old trick, innit? You send the 4,000 so you don't lose the 2,000, if you know what I mean. So he sends the 4,000 and he has to send it to a different bank account. So he's now 6,000 being sent, 2,000 to one bank account, 4,000 to another bank account. And he turns around and says, thank you very much. We will deliver the bike at 12 o'clock, I think he said, or 11 o'clock. So he's all excited now, right? Following day, he has a message. To secure this bike, can you send another 3,000? I says to him, you send that, right? And you deserve all you get. You deserve all you get. So he reported the so they have a conversation for about 20 minutes, half hour, back and forth. And he says to the guy, fuck you, you robbing, scamming git. I'm going to expose you to the police. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I said, police ain't going to give a rat's ass back about 6,000 baht. I tell him I know. So he says, what do I do? I said, report it as a scam to Facebook and accept you've lost 6,000 baht. and don't be so stupid ever again. Because I said the only place that you know is Kings, where you know you're going to get a legitimate bike with no hassle, but you decided to go elsewhere to buy the bike. So anyway, the guy's vanished from Facebook. There's no trace of him. So he's 6,000 baht down. So be careful when you buy something, and most certainly, do not hand over any money, right, without seeing the goods. It's absolutely ludicrous thing to do. So let's get on to some nice stuff, is it? The guy asked me, right, I dodged the question, right? So I don't want to dodge a question. He says, what's the maddest thing I've ever done in Thailand? I'd love to tell you. I'll tell you all. I'll tell you all when I see you. But there is nothing that I haven't done in his town. Ching ching again. Gio John, thank you very much, mate. Thanks very much for buying me a beer and supporting my channel. Talking about bikes, do you know a good place to rent a click, 160 for a month? I'd say Kings. On Cybercow opposite Sugar. That's the place. 100%. That's the place where I would rent. He's a lovely guy. He's you ain't gonna get you ain't gonna get any hassle putting that bike back. I can tell you right now. Where he says, "Oh, this is scratch, that scratch." He's a genuine guy. He's a funny guy. He's a real good laugh, actually, and he'll do you a good deal. I bought a bike off him 15 months ago for 45k, and it's still worth probably 35k. He's a good guy. Good guy. So I'm going to recommend a bar. LK Metro. Mint bar. Just go in there. That's all I say. Go in there. Right? And it is a nice bike. It's a real nice bike. Right. Go in mint. Right. I'm going to start naming bars that I think you should go to. Mint bar. Right. Let's just say it'll be the best 500 baht that you spend. I really would recommend that bar. So my recommendations this week is Mint Bar. 100%. I'm a piss again now. I was taking out Webby in low season. I'm flying out Thursday night, but Opening Cash next weekend if you're free, bud. Yeah, I'm free. And Pattaya's dead. Last night's the worst night I've ever been in Pattaya, mate. It was dead. Talking of bikes, how do you get around Koh Larn and Koh Samet if you can't ride a bike? There are BART buses in Koh Larn. So you can go down on a BART bus on Koh Larn. Koh Samet, I don't know. To be honest. That's a really good question. Yes, it's a good question. How would you get around Koh Samet? I don't know. Jesus, so popular I am. I tell you what was funny, right? I was coming home last night about 3:15 in the morning, and as I was walking in my condo, I seen a guy I know coming out to the car, and he said, I said, where you going? He said, I get some beers. I said, 3:15. Yeah, I can't sleep, he said. I can't sleep. He said, get some beers. I had a breakfast in Mint Bar. It was so hot, the girl had to blow off my sausage. Yeah, it's real hot today. I know what you're saying. You can't get around Costa without the bike that we are, Dave. Cheers. See, look, these things, I get points, I'm going to have to have another piss. Right. I'm awful sorry. Right. I'm going to go to the toilet. I'm going to wash my hands. Shove a load of messages down so I can go through them, right? I've been on an hour and 15. I'll I'm out in there. I'll shower if I go. Put some messages up, and we'll I can go through them, right? Because explicit as you want. Ask me anything you want, anything that comes to your mind now. Got one chance, right? So ask me anything, and I'll try and answer the best I can. Right. You still lived up. I really, really, really don't want to talk about that. That's not sidetracking. I just don't want to talk about it. I'm done. I don't want to talk about it. Do you wax your knackers? Have a look on my channel, The Robin Hood, when I went for Sunday lunch. I paid 500 baht for someone to do me a wax back and crack or whatever it's called. Have you ever been with a lady boy by mistake? There is no such thing as going with a lady boy by mistake. That I can categorically tell you. Anybody that says they've been with a lady boy by mistake is one, lying, and two, lying. Simple as that. There is no such thing as going with a lady boy by mistake. I don't care what anyone says. Have you ever experienced anything in Pattaya? You said you have experienced anything in Pattaya. Does that mean you have been bummed by a Dave? What Dave? There's no such thing as a Dave. Most of these ladyboys in Pattaya are better looking than these girls. I can tell you right now. Have you ever had a threesome? Threesome, foursome, fivesome, sixsome. I've had a sevensome. No, that's a lie. I've had 7 in one day. Threesomes. I gotta watch it because I'm sure my family watches. Yeah, I have loads. I'm flying out Friday. Have I picked a bad time to visit? There is no such thing as a bad time to visit Pattaya. If you hate the weather, then you're going to go straight into a heat wave, right? So you'll be sweating your tits off. So no, I don't think you picked a bad time. Well, you'll be here for my birthday, so you picked a good time. Where's the best place to go for a short time? A gentleman's club, 100%. Did you get any rash from your visit to the barber from your intimate shave? No, do you know I didn't. I had a couple of like little red pimples, right, on top, but no, nothing. Where should I head for my first night out in Pattaya? This is your first time ever, isn't it? The first night ever in Pattaya, in my honest opinion, what I would do is do what I do. Get your stuff, put them in your room, and go out, and just see where it takes you. Just soak up the atmosphere, wherever you are in Pattaya. Just soak it up. There's fun to be had everywhere. If it's your first day, you're not going to give a rat's oop about anything, right? Believe me. Yeah, I done Phuket before, but never Pattaya. It's a completely different level, mate. Pattaya is a completely different animal to anywhere else in the world. I'm flying out Friday as well. Are you flying from Heathrow? Yeah, the red eye flight. It's a night flight. I think that's a night flight. So have we enjoyed this live, boys? And I haven't put any things on tonight. I just let it take its course, and you've been very generous, boys. So I'm gonna just put these on, right? Just you haven't got to do anything about them. You just copy them and paste them, right? I don't mind staying for another. I don't mind staying for another bit if you want. Do you want me to stay for another bit, or are you done? I'm easy. I don't give a shit either way. I think I answered the questions that you asked. You know, or stay. Oh, you love me, right? Nate, look, right? Look, that's the old case. That's the new case.